All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations. Hopefully, got there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopefully the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scripture through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And what I want to go into is a lesson, dealing with, growing and understanding, really growing and understanding, what we're a part of, our purpose, our roles, the expectations of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And one thing, I'm learning in life, when you understand purpose, that makes you extremely efficient and productive, right, in your life, you know. And as we continue to grow in understanding, all right, we're starting to see, this truth flourish amongst the body. We're starting to function and move as an efficient body in righteousness under Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And it begins with our growth and understanding. Now, when you go to the book of Luke, chapter 8, verse 18, it says, Take heed therefore how you hear, for whosoever have, to him shall be given, and whoso have not, from him shall be taken, even that which he seemeth to have. Now let's get this in the NLT, Luke 8 and 18. It says, So pay attention to how you hear. To those who listen to my teaching, more understanding will be given. And see, as we listen, the true sign of us listening is us obeying and being, taking action on what we hear. That's a true sign of that we've heard, that we've digested, okay, what we've heard by actually implementing these things, applying this wisdom in our day to day. That's how, that's a token of us truly listening. Is that change that comes about from us hearing His word, okay? It said, to those who listen to my teaching, more understanding will be given. Okay, so the more we practice and rehearse the truth, the more understanding the Lord gives us, man. Because He's seeing that we're becoming profitable with the knowledge that He's given us, so He'll give us more so we can become more profitable, man. Okay, it says, but for those who are not listening, even what they think they understand will be taken away from them. And this is what's happening now. People that have their own righteousness, they go about, govern themselves by the doctrines of this world. Okay, now the doctrines of this world are being confounded. So what people, once stood on, that's being taken away from them, man. These things are being taken. The wisdom of this world is being made foolish. One thing about it, our people think they know every goddamn thing, man. But as prophecy continues to play out, okay, we're finna see people go into a deeper and deeper and deeper states of confusion, man. While we're constantly being increased with wisdom and understanding, which is gonna be our stability, man. Okay? Proverbs, let's get this in Proverbs 4, the book of Proverbs, chapter 4. All right, and 5. All right, Proverbs 4 and 5, it said, Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. And see, wisdom is keeping us, man, because why? It's governing our decision making. We're becoming skillful in decision making based off this wisdom, man, and it's preserving us, man. We're making decisions that's preserving us, man. Okay? Verse 7, it says, Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. And see, now we're starting to understand Yahweh Bashem Al Shah more and more. You see, now we understand righteousness, man, because we see the results of not implementing righteousness in society and what it leads to. Now things are starting to click. See, now we're understanding. Now we're starting to understand family. We're understanding the earth. We're understanding the body, how to eat. See, we understanding these things. Now we're getting understanding. We're understanding what we're a part of. We understand the expectations that Yahweh Bashim Al Shah has for us as a people. Okay, the man is understanding his role in Yahweh Shah. The woman is beginning to understand her role under the man. See, now we're getting an understanding. We're growing and understanding what we're here for. And that makes us flourish in our purpose as we grow in understanding. Okay, within our purpose, man. Okay, let's go there. Let's get Ephesians. Um, Ephesians 4 and 11. It says, and he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Mashiach, for the edification of the body of Yahushua. So the Lord has set up different offices for the building up, so we all can be built up, man. Each brother has their gift, each brother has their talent, each brother has their portion, of faith, their portion of understanding, and it's all used to build up the body, to edify the body. All right, so we can be built up. Verse 12, it says, for the perfecting of the saints, we're being made complete. We're being made complete, and we're not, we know we're not going to be fully complete until we're changed at the coming of Yahushua. Okay, but we're going to continue to progress in righteousness and understanding until we're changed and made perfect, complete, man. But this word is perfecting us, man. This understanding is perfecting us, man. We're becoming something, man. Okay, within this word, within this understanding. And it says, for the perfecting of the saints, for the working of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Hamashiach, till we all come in the unity of faith and the knowledge of the Son of the Most High, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of stature of fullness of Yahushua. All right, and that's what's happening, man. We're all being conformed to the measure of Yahushua. Okay, that's why he's what known as the chief cornerstone. Everything is measured off of him. Okay, so this word is developing us into Yahushua, till we come in that full stature of Yahushua, man, within our order. Okay, understanding how to move, understanding how to be amongst the brothers, understanding how to be, brothers with families. We understanding how to be husbands. We understanding how to be, fathers, teachers. We're beginning to understand these things now, man. Okay. It said that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. Yeah, because people are becoming more and more bugged out. Like you have these guys popping up as leaders and teachers that are just more and more bugged out. And that's why this understanding has us rooted till we can recognize the BS, man. We've matured to the point where we can recognize the BS, man, when it comes to doctrine. We're not all over the place, man. You got Jake that's all over the place, man. You got Jake that follow IUIC and ISUPK and the little side of Sakari, man. All over the place, man. Okay? So, he just, one camp teach the name, one camp don't. One got a different breakdown of the MOTB. One is for the streets, and one is, it's all over the place, man. One serve a nigga God, all over the place, man, because they're not rooted. They haven't grasped the understanding of what they're a part of, man. Okay? Let's go here. Colossians 1 and 9 said, for this cause we also, since the day we heard it, do not cease to pray for you and to desire that you might be filled with the knowledge of his will in all wisdom and spiritual understanding. Being filled with the knowledge of his will. You see, we're understanding what the Lord expected of us as a nation, man. And that was to be the standard of righteousness in the earth, man. Okay? For the earth to follow our influence in righteousness, man. All right? Because we have that natural influence on the other nations because of who we are. All right? And we're supposed to use that influence in righteousness, man. Okay? Even when it comes to family, the multiple women, that's going to be to, all right, expand righteousness in the earth. Okay? that righteous family structure, man. Now we understand these things, man. Because Esau on the left hand side, he knows that we have that influence, and he utilizes Jake to be a wicked influence in the world. Okay? But we understand the will of the Most High was for us to be that righteous, okay, standard in the earth, man. Matter of fact, let's get it. See, now we're understanding these things, and we see that righteousness is the way. We thirst for righteousness now. Okay? This is Deuteronomy 4 and 5. It says, "Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power, all right, commanded me, that ye shall do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people." Because you look at the law, it's a very wise way to run the nation. It's a very wise way to run the earth, man. When you look at the laws, as we, have come back into this understanding of these things, man. Okay? Now let's read this in the NLT. Deuteronomy 4 and 6, it says, "Obey them completely, and it says, and you will display your wisdom and intelligence, all right? Your wisdom and intelligence among the surrounding nations. When they hear these things, they will exclaim, how wise and prudent are the people, all right, are the people of this great nation." Okay? So we were supposed to be that standard, and now we're understanding these things, man, and this is what we fell away from, all right, as a people. So going back, we're being built up in their understanding, and then we also have been in these circumstances to appreciate the wisdom. Okay? Everything is coming full circle, man. Colossians 1 and 10, it said that ye might walk worthy of the Lord unto all pleasing, being fruitful in every good work and increasing in the knowledge of the Most High. Okay? Strengthen and increase in the knowledge of the Most High, man. This is why we're here. Okay? To be strengthened within our purpose, man. All right? So let's go here. It's all about being built up in Yahushua, being built up in understanding the mission. Jake say that in the word, understanding the mission. Well, we really beginning to understand the mission in righteousness, man. Okay, under the order of Yahushua. Galatians 4 and 19, it says, "My little children, of whom I travail in birth again, until Yahushua be formed in you." Okay, and this is what this thing is about. Yahushua being formed in the Israelite man, and that man being that head influence of the house. Okay, pushing that influence on the wives. Okay, and the children eternally. That's what the Yahushua is coming to establish. Galatians 4:19 says, "Oh, my dear children, I feel as if I'm going through labor pains for you again, and they will continue until Hamashiach, Yahushua, is fully developed in your lives." Okay? And this is what we're growing in, Yahushua, and the understanding of righteousness and order and structure, man, and the intent and the expectation of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? So, Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters edified. Till next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Abba, DTA soon, Shalom.